Hello and welcome. I'm Miche Essens, Chief Executive Officer of Renegade Inc.
And I'm Basani Daker, your Group HR Director.
We've put together the following training video to assist you, our line managers, with conducting effective performance conversation with your subordinates. Our aim is to enable you to effectively
and efficiently
review your subordinates' performance by providing you with practical recommendations on how to objectively give feedback and clear direction during the performance conversation process.
I'm sure you're thinking, wow, that sounds like a mouthful, but it is really that simple.
Performance conversation is defined as the dialogue that occurs between employees and managers, in which managers ensure performance is defined, managed, reported, and sanctioned. This is a key part of the overall performance management process.
Through effective and efficient performance conversation, managers ensure that employees' performance contracts, role requirements, priorities, and development plans are consistently aligned with the organization's strategies and goals. So, how do you make performance conversation efficient and effective? It's simple. By consistently applying the following key principles using the acronym DEPOSIT.
Discussion. A performance conversation must always be a two-way discussion. It shouldn't just be the manager talking at the subordinate. Emphasis. The focus of the discussion shouldn't be on personal aspects, rather it should be on behavior or results. Praise. Accomplishments should be recognized first, rather than focusing on negative aspects. Ongoing. Performance conversations need to be held frequently in order for them to be effective. Solutions. Solutions must always be given to provide a path for corrective measures and clear direction for the employee to follow. Interactive. The employee should participate in the conversation. The employee should be given the opportunity to give feedback, ideas, and solutions, and share career advancement aspirations. This will enable the employee to make commitments that he or she agrees with. Timelines. Realistic timelines should be set within which objectives should be achieved, and you should be reviewing employees' performance consistently.
Let's take a look at the following example of a performance conversation gone wrong between Nish, divisional manager, and Sam, his subordinate. Try and identify for yourselves the failings given the principles we have just outlined.
As to who and basically where as well.
Okay. Well, let's have a look at the statistics again and come up with a strategy. Have all the PAR reviews been completed?
At this point in time, no. I know it's been kind of easy previous years, but this year, given the climate and where we are...
Sam, sorry, 1 minute. My best banker, give me the news on the Ashcombe deal.
It's not good news, I'm afraid. We lost the deal to RBM. They beat us by 10 bips.
What? We lost the deal? I don't know what the problem is. You told me the deal was done. I thought it was done. No, I don't think you understand. You're losing your touch. Your overall performance is poor. If you want to continue working for this bank, the best investment bank on the bloody continent, you better shape up or ship out.
Shape up or ship out?
Shape up or ship out.
Nish, frankly, I'm one of your best bankers and you know that. And frankly, any investment bank on this continent would be happy to snap me up. So you know what? I don't think we should have this conversation here.
Well, one of the best bankers would have closed that bloody
I did my best.
Don't walk away. The best banker would have closed that deal. The best banker would have closed that bloody deal. Can you imagine? She just walks away from a bloody manager. How rude.
Calm down, Nish. Calm down.
I can't calm down.
You have just witnessed how not to have a performance conversation. Let's unpack what went wrong during Sam and Nish's performance conversation and link that to the key principles outlined. Sam and Nish's conversation was unplanned and it was not objective. By talking over the employee, being negative from the outset, the employee may feel threatened, become defensive and disengaged, and discouraged from engaging in meaningful conversation with the manager.
The more effective way of starting the conversation would be for Nish to give Sam the opportunity to explain what transpired during the HCOM negotiations. Also, Nish should acknowledge Sam's accomplishments. For example, Well done, Sam. You exceeded your lending targets for the quarter and you had time to train the new staff. Great work. Nish should also give feedback on Sam's failure to close the HCOM deal, emphasizing Sam's behavior and performance rather than her personal attributes. Rather than criticizing Sam, Nish should try and understand why the deal fell through. Further, Sam should be given the opportunity to give feedback on learning points, suggestions of corrective measures, as well as timelines by when goals should be achieved. This creates clear direction for the employee and provides measurement to monitor the progress. Last but not least, set a date for the next performance conversation in the near future, before the end of the next quarter.
So, to recap, remember that performance conversation is an ongoing performance tool that, when used effectively and efficiently, will align an employee's performance to our company's overall strategies. And if you take nothing else from this video, remember, when it comes to performance conversation, always deposit. D for discussion, E for emphasis, P for praise, O for ongoing, S for solutions, I for interactive, and T for timeline.
We hope that you've enjoyed this training video, and we look forward to effective performance conversation in the future. Thank you.